everyone, my name is Tracy Reed and I'm from Corey, Pennsylvania. I'm a mom to 4 beautiful young ladies ages 17, 15, 9, and 12. I was familiar a little bit about Usborne Books as I've been homeschooling now for 13 years. I have had a few Usborne books from that time, but I never knew that I could buy the books from a consultant. Fast forward to today, and a friend had invited me online to an Usborne party, and I said, sure, why not? That sounds great. And I went ahead and decided I was going to buy some books from her, and had totally forgotten actually to attend the party because we were going on a trip at the same time. So out of some guilt, I went ahead and I booked a party from her because I had forgotten and felt really bad. And during that time, of course, we all know about the script that tells us, you know, would you like to be an Usborne consultant? I thought, well, sure, why not? I really like books. Why not? Let's give it a try. So I was pretty excited, and I couldn't wait to start. And I actually started off rather well with quite a few parties. I had like 4 parties booked just for my launch party alone, and I'd gotten really excited about it, and things were going really, really well. And after a little while, though, my party started to slow down, and I started to feel a little discouraged, and I decided to just stay the course, though. And I thought if I did a little bit each day, it would eventually add up, and it did. I ended up meeting all of my goals a little bit at a time. I thought, well, if I sit and do just a little bit each day, we'll see where it takes me. I ended up becoming team leader just recently, and I'm a team leader to a great group of gals, so I definitely can't complain. Some of my tips to you to anyone starting out, sometimes it can be discouraging. We all think of the wonderful, positive things which Usborne offers, and they do. I mean, honestly, you know, free books, parties, you get to meet people. But sometimes things can slow down, and sometimes we're just not getting those parties like we wish we would be getting them, and things just kind of seem like dark and dim. But actually, those are the times that we can pick ourselves up and say, hey, if I do just a little bit at a time, things will eventually add up. Don't ever discourage your small parties. Sometimes I would have like 5 people at a party, and maybe 2 would show up. Or, you know, I think we all can relate to that. But those parties, either they eventually ended up well in the end, or they gave me some more bookings, which gave me more people, and more people bought more books. So don't ever discourage those parties, and sometimes those parties would end up having more people before the party ever started, but sometimes they just end up really tiny, and we went with it and went and just thought, well, we'll see how this goes. Just keep reminding yourself, another thing, just keep reminding yourself why you were doing this in the first place. Sometimes it gets really easy to get caught up in the negative part, but if you remind yourself why you wanted to become a consultant, like for instance, if you were saving up for a trip, or maybe for some bills that you need to pay, or whatever that is, focus on your end goal. Focus on whatever it is that you wanted, why you wanted to start with Usborne to begin with. I just want to take a moment and say thank you to everyone for their support. My wonderful team of ladies that I have, I can't, begin to thank you enough because you're so awesome to work with. I want to thank you all, everyone, for working so hard, and remember, slow and steady wins the race. It really, really does. And for you, I think it can too. All right, thanks. Bye-bye.